What's up? What's up, dudes? Juice is here. Are those praying hands because you're praying that the update doesn't suck? What's up, guys? We're here for the Phasmophobia plus Alan Wake update. To be honest, I don't really know much about Alan Wake. I'm not that excited about the Alan Wake thing necessarily. It's gonna be cool. I am excited about it. I'm more excited to see if they actually fixed the game from the update. I don't need to tell you guys about the update. You guys know about the update. It was a disaster. Kinetic Games even released a statement about it. I actually want to find that real quick before we play the game, because I think it's kind of interesting. Let me see if I could find. Let me see if I can find that real quick. I think it might have actually been in Discord. Let me see. One moment. One moment. Here we go. Here we go. We got the patch notes. I'm gonna pull up the patch notes. Give me 1 second. Let me get situated here. We're gonna pull up these patch notes. So let's see. I want window capture. We're going to properties. We're gonna get this pulled up. So yeah, they've made a bunch of fixes, allegedly, supposedly, hopefully. Let's see, patch notes. Here we go. Bam. Okay, here are the patch notes. You cranked out a 14-mile walk? Damn, dude, that's insane. Jeez. That must have taken you hours. And you must be exhausted. That's crazy. Okay, here's the patch notes. I'll try to make sure that I scroll so that you can actually see it, because I know that my camera is down in the bottom left. Let's see. Okay, Phasmophobia, patch notes. Here we go, guys. Almost 4 hours? Damn, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that's crazy. Feel pretty good? Good. That's amazing. That's amazing. Alright. It says, here we go. I'm going to temper my expectations a bit. I'm expecting some things to be fixed. I'm expecting some things to not be fixed. And just full transparency, I watched a little bit of a couple of other content creators' videos today just to get a little peek of what I'm in for. So I already know some of the stuff that's been fixed and some things that haven't been fixed. So some things won't surprise me, but I'm sure we'll probably run into some things that will surprise me. So I already know a little bit of what's going on. But yeah, let's get into this. So they released this, I think, yesterday or day before. I think yesterday. It says, "Welcome back, Ghost Hunters. We want to start today by apologizing for..." Did they spell apologizing wrong? Wait. Does apologizing have a Z in it, or am I an idiot? Alright, hold on. Am I an idiot? I thought apologizing had a Z. Yeah, it's definitely a... Wait. I just looked it up. There's like 2 different ways to spell it. Wait, hold on. Is it apologizing or apologizing with a Z? Apologize with a Z is the American English spelling, while apologize with an S is the British English spelling. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Send you some crazy pictures on the trail. Someone drove their Jeep down there and was stuck bad. Oof. Yeah, I'll check these out in a bit. Okay. So I'm pretty sure all the devs, or I know the head dev at least, or I know CJ, the art director. I don't know if he's the head dev, but he's the art director. I know he's British. So I think the team might be British. So that's probably why they spelled it with an S. Because I was about to say, did they literally spell this wrong? But okay. We want to start today by apologizing in a British way for our player character update that launched last week. It's clear we missed the mark on this and didn't deliver on our promises to you. Your feedback and your reviews were justified. We know. Yeah, I know, we know. Our team has grown significantly over the last year. And with that comes a higher standard that, in this case, we failed to meet. Okay? Tomorrow, May 12th, today, our next update for Phasmophobia will bring with it many fixes, iterations, and changes to the game that bring things in line with our vision for this update. While we know improvements can still be made, we believe this will provide a much better experience for everyone playing Phasmophobia. I hope so. Over the past week, we've read feedback from across the entire community. The frustration and disappointment has been clear. Below is a look at the patch notes with changes and fixes built on that feedback that will go live with tomorrow's update. Yeah, fixes. We'll see. So I think I kind of talked about this the other day. I don't want to read through all this. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to read through all of this stuff, but it says, while tomorrow's update for Phasmophobia contains more than just these fixes and changes, it was important for us to share these with you to see what we've been working on while feedback has been coming in. We've reviewed our roadmap, and while we'll provide an update on this later, we have made the decision to release a second player character update with additional content and changes that will include additional cosmetic options to allow you to further personalize your characters, improved character animations aimed at quality and speeding up the gameplay, adding the legacy badge customization to the shop customization screen, improving equipment usability and speed, various quality of life improvements to the player character and overall gameplay, many other new features, fixes, and improvements. We know... Oh, sorry, you probably couldn't see that. We know we now have a long journey ahead of us to earn back this community's trust. We've begun to put plans in place to share more of our development processes with you on the way to 1.0, allowing you greater visibility into the work we're doing and what you can expect from future updates for Phasmophobia. We ask that you stay tuned to our channels for more information on all of this in the future. Okay, that's all good and well. We'll see for ourselves. We'll see for ourselves. Let me do that. Close that out. We'll see about that. Some of the stuff I saw on stream today, yeah, it doesn't look like they really fixed all that much, but we'll see. Okay, haven't moved in the game. All I've done is open the game. Did my internet just crash? No, I thought my internet just crashed. That would have sucked. Are we good? Are we still alive? Okay. Test number 1. Let's look at our feet. Are we still good? Did my stream crash? I think we're good. My Discord started, like, buffering over here. Are we still live? Are you guys still there? We're good? Okay. Let's look at our feet. You ready? Yep. The right shoe is on the left foot, and the left shoe is still on the right foot. Okay, our knees aren't making bubbles anymore, but check this out. Cool, they didn't fix that. Let's see if they fix this. Good job, guys. I'm loving these fixes that you did so far. This is awesome. I'm glad you fixed the game. Cool. So far, the player models aren't fixed at all. Still completely jank and broken, and they look stupid. So this is the Alan Wake thing, by the way. So again, like I said, I'm personally more worried about how Phasmophobia feels to play. This Alan Wake thing, I couldn't care less about it, to be honest with you. I've never played Alan Wake. I don't really know anything about it. I'm not interested in it. So yeah, I don't really know much about this. I just want to know if the game works well. They added a bunch of TVs everywhere. There's a bat up there. There's a desk with a typewriter. What's this?
Something had shifted. The investigators saw immediately. Ghost hunting contracts for GHD were always strange, but this was something else. Beyond the obvious change in the room, the television sets, The chalk drawings.
Yeah.
There was something more subtle.
Yeah, what was
A
it?
dark, an unseen presence pressing against the fabric of reality, about to rewrite things for an unknowable purpose.
I am Keanu.
The feeling had emanated from the typewriter that had manifested in the middle of the room with faint clacking of keys. More imagined than heard. The story on the page the investigator was now reading, was the description of what was happening to them now.
Yeah,
They were trapped in a story.
they were trapped in a story.
Okay. Don't care. What is this?
Phasmophobia by Alan Wake.
Okay. Wait.
Phasmophobia by Alan Wake. Phasmophobia by Alan Wake.
Okay, I mean, the pickup animation looks slightly better. It looks slightly better. And to be fair, I would probably be more excited about this Alan Wake collab had they not, like, destroyed the game in the last update, and if my legs weren't still doing this and this. You know, it's kind of hard to be excited about that, because their priorities seem to be in the wrong place. But I'm sure they're getting a big fat paycheck or something for teaming up with Alan Wake, so that's what really matters, right? Courageous McBasketball by Alan Wake, pretty much. What is this? Rewards, writer, and writer. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm pretty sure the event is going on for 3 weeks. Yeah, 21 days, so we got 3 weeks of this. Earn community points. Already 12.63%, so people are definitely playing the crap out of this already. We get the manifestation ID card and badge. And personal points, Angel Lamp Charm. Reveal Words of Power, Alan Wake Suit Cosmetics. See, yeah, that this is what the collab is about. They had to push out the update last week. They had to, so that they could add these, like, Alan Wake cosmetics into the game. So they just rushed it, even though they've had, like, 2 years to work on the update. And millions of our dollars, of our money. Find dolls and solve doll puzzles. Saga Anderson's outfit cosmetics? Okay, I don't really care. Again, because if I was into Alan Wake, if you're into Alan Wake, this is probably really cool. It's probably like, oh, this is sweet, you can get, like, Alan Wake cosmetics. I don't know anything about it, so this basically means nothing to me personally. Let's see. Customization. Okay, can I add my thing now? Save? And will it actually be there? It's actually there. Okay, they fixed that. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. I've been wanting to use this. We just got this Twitch drop like a couple weeks ago, and then they broke the game, and then it wasn't working. It's like, here's this Twitch drop, and then it was broken. Oh, we got this now, too. This is the new thing that we got. Oh, so we got the normal one? We got the normal one, and we've got the animated one now. We'll roll with this one. Yo, what's up, Neo? Alan Wake is a nifty game. It was pretty cool when you played the first game. Okay, see, I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. Okay, I shouldn't say I don't know anything about it. I saw a little bit of gameplay. I'm pretty sure you're trying to, like, stay in the light. You don't want to be in the dark, and there's, like, swarms of bats or crows or something that attack you and stuff. That's about all I know. It's like the extent of my knowledge for Alan Wake. You know what? I'm losing the glasses for right now. I'm losing the glasses right now. Okay. What is this? Oh, before this said coming soon, I think, and now we actually have a thing. What is this? ID card holder? Oh, that's kind of cool. It shows the ID card on your person, but I can't actually zoom in on it, so they didn't fix that either. It just zooms in on your face. Guys, how hard can it be? Cool, so you could change your ID badge, but you can't actually see it. You need binoculars to see it. We could change the color. It's so hard to see. I mean, we're going purple. We're definitely going purple. I'm not crazy about this purple. This purple is closer to magenta than purple, but we're gonna go with it. Let's see if we have more hairstyles. Do we have more hairstyles? Nope, still just one. Still just one. We still have, okay, at least we have 18,000 piercings still, so that's good. I've got my eyebrow ring. I got my eyebrow ring here. Let's see if they fix the rings. Because there were some... You know what? Who cares? Who cares? Do we have any more clothes? Okay, no more extra hats. Okay, there's 2 extra jackets to unlock. Alan Wake's suit jacket. Looks super boring. I would never wear that. The jacket borrowed from a mysterious writer trapped in a dark, dark place. Unlocked by completing personal goal number 2 during the Phasmophobia by Alan Wake event. And then we got... Okay. Little FBI jacket. I would never wear that because, yeah, for obvious reasons. Saga Anderson's FBI jacket. The jacket of a kindred investigator, exuding an aura of calm capability. Unlocked by completing personal goal number 3 during the Phasmophobia by Alan Wake event. Honestly, we've got a brown rug that you could wear and an FBI jacket. I don't care about those. I don't care about those. Do we have any other shirts? Oh, by the way, we got this. This was a Twitch drop. Participate in a Twitch drop for the player character update, the High Priestess t-shirt. It's pretty cool. Pretty cute. And then we got this. A shirt with a tie that's tucked into your pants. Hey, what? Alan Wake's dress shirt. The shirt borrowed from a mysterious writer writing his way out of the darkness. Why is the tie so long and it's tucked into the front of your pants? Unlocked by completing personal goal number 2 during the Phasmophobia by Alan Wake event. And then, but hold on guys, and then we've got... I wish you could take the jacket off. Did they make it to where you can take your jacket off? Can we... Can I take off the jacket? No, you're still forced to wear a jacket. Okay, and then we've got this red shirt thing that you have that's unlocked by completing personal goal number 3. I mean, this is what they rushed the update for, to put this in the game. That's so crazy, dude. Do we have more than 2 pairs of pants now? Oh, wait, hold on. Boom! We got Grandpa's pants now, guys. We got Grandpa's dress slacks. Alan Wake suit pants. The final component to complete a certain mysterious writer's suit. Ready to author the next chapter. Unlocked by completing goal number 2. And... Ooh, let's go, dude. We got some tight leather pants. Saga Anderson's jeans and boots, bro. Some tight jeans. I wear tight jeans, so... They're not quite that tight. I don't know. I got a pair of jeans that are... I think they're that tight. Durable denim leggings. Yeah, these are like leggings. And watertight boots. Belonging to a kindred What is up with the kindred? They really like the word kindred. A kindred investigator. Ready to traverse a rain-soaked forest. This sounds like AI wrote it. This sounds like AI. A rain-soaked forest? That's something AI would say. Unlocked by completing... I'm not saying that they used AI to do this, but it just... It reminds me of something an AI would say, an LLM would say. Unlocked by completing personal goal number 3. I don't care about any of that stuff. And then we still got this down here coming soon. I'm not going to say that the new cosmetics suck necessarily, but I personally don't care about them. Yeah, I don't care at all about them, really. So there's that. Let's see. Let's wear a different shirt. I kind of like this one. This is pretty cute. I think I was... What was I wearing before? I think I was wearing this one. Kind of like this one. We'll go with this one for now. What is this? Like... Lightweight sweater. Wait, this is a new thing that they added. They said in the thing, they're like, we added new cosmetics. This is it. A flat knit with breathable material, so you don't break a sweat, even when ghosts are on the hunt. Okay. You know, we're gonna wear a High Priestess shirt, dude. We're gonna wear a High Priestess shirt. It's so weird you can't take off the freaking jacket. I know. Just have another option up here that's like an X or something. Or like a circle with a line through it. Or let us like click on the one we're wearing to unequip it or something. But you can't. You can't. You know, I'm not feeling the High Priestess shirt. I want a black shirt. Okay, the character customization, still super underwhelming. They didn't fix this. I say fix, but they didn't add any more functionality. When you click this, it still just zooms in on the head. Like, they really want us to wear the jackets because obviously they spent so much time working on it. Yeah, that's clearly what it is, dude. I mean, are you telling me, dude, that they didn't spend a lot of time working on that? They had to have. I mean, they've had 2 years, so I'm guessing probably about, like, 6 months or so probably went into this. So, yeah, I do get it. I do get it. I'm sure they worked really hard on that, so I get it. I get it. Okay, we're gonna put this back on. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, okay. That's it. Hundreds of thousands of dollars? Dude, it's actually millions of dollars. Yeah, they've actually made, I'm pretty sure, tens of millions of dollars. So that's why it looks so good. That's why it looks so good. Cool. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. I'm 20 minutes in. We haven't even played the game. But just to remind you guys, they fixed it. Look, see? Look how much they fixed it. They fixed it, guys. Are you excited? I'm excited. Just a fair warning, too. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this, because I'm probably about to be really disappointed again. And we'll probably just go and play the other side, because that game's incredible. Game looks amazing if you don't do anything. Yeah, dude, if you close your eyes, the game looks amazing. It's incredible. If you don't even open the game, it looks so good. It's so good. Okay, here we go. Okay, we can see our thing. I want to double check this. Can I actually see this badge now? Okay, they did fix that. We're going to go with this one, though. Yeah, we're going to go with this one. Yeah, it looks really good when your monitor is off. Roll badge removed due to it not being unlocked? What? Okay, I don't know what that was about. By the way, I'm Prestige 13, level 16. A couple nights ago, I caved and I played Phasmophobia. I really wanted to play, and I pushed past the jank. It was jank, but I pushed past it, and I ended up prestiging. So if you're curious and you're like, why are you Prestige 13, level 16? That's why. That's why. I pushed through the last few levels I had to go and prestiged. And then played like 2 or 3 games to get to 16. Okay. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, I did watch a couple other streams. I watched Cassin and Insim for just a little bit, so I've seen some of this stuff. So some stuff I'm not going to be as surprised by, like this. I know that they changed the names of some of the maps, so instead of Nell's Diner, we have Oh Dear Diner. All of this stuff is like Alan Wake themed. So in Alan Wake, I think there's like an Oh Dear Diner. There's a Cauldron Lake, Elderwood, Palace Lodge, Coffee World. You know what I'm saying, dude? We got Coffee World, dude, so that's cool. I don't know what these little symbols right here mean. I don't know. So, I guess let's check out Tanglewood. I'm not even worried about the Alan Wake stuff yet. I just want to see if the game feels better. Okay, we're on Zero Sandy, Zero Evidence. This is all I care about. Please. Please. Please be good. Okay, we're still reaching for stuff. Cool, so this is still a thing. I can look past this. I'm not super worried about the hands. Don't hold your breath? Oh, I'm not. I would die. I just wish it was a little quicker. Like, look, I'm going to aim at the book, and it's going to take like 2 or 3 seconds for my hand to pop up. Oh, wait, maybe not. That's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. What if I aim at this and then aim at something else? Then there's like a delay. It's not the end of the world, but it's just a little awkward. I wish it was a little quicker. Like when you aim at it, your arm just comes up. It's not that big of a deal. That's like the least of our concerns, but it is something I notice. It is something I notice. Yeah, my rings look right. That looks like my rings, pretty much. What about my left hand? Should have 3 rings on it. Yeah, there we go. We got my 3 rings. We're rocking and rolling. Or the arm could not come up. Yeah. Yeah, or it could be like it used to, and there just not be goofy arm animations. That could be a thing, too. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's see what it looks like when you pick something up. Oh, you guys are not going to be able to see the flashlight. Hold on. Let me move my webcam for a second so that you guys can see. Okay, we're going to pick up the flashlight. Pull my chat back up. Moment of truth. Here we go. You ready? Let's see if they fixed the hand. Before, it was like, it looked like your wrist was broken. It's better. It's actually way better. That's way better. Okay, we can't use flashlights because I have them deactivated. Oh, and your whole arm moves now. Way better. Legitimately much, much better. Oh, yeah. Okay. 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 Check the watch. Okay. Here we go. Wait, how do I check the damn watch? Uh-oh, I forgot to play Phasmo, guys. Here we go. That's not bad. It's not bad. It is much better. That looks way more... Yeah, that looks way more natural. What if I crouch? Oh. Wait. Oh, wait. It looks nearly human. My favorite part of it is when I crouch, that my hand goes... That's my favorite part. Wait, let's look at it again. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite part. How my hand phases in and out of reality, up and down. Yeah, dude. That looks so good. Oh, yeah, dude. There we go. Oh, yeah, check it out, guys. Look. The watch just disappears. Your sleeve eats it. Oh. 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 Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, so don't crouch when you look at your watch and everything is fine. It's halfway better, yeah. Dude, it's like your hand is anchored to the center of your screen. That's literally the problem, Neo. Is that the hand is fixed in... Yeah, the hand is anchored in the center of your screen. Yeah, that is the problem. This looks not so bad. When you're standing, it's not so bad. Just don't crouch and do it. Oh my god, it looks so bad. Right. I can look past that. I'm probably never gonna use this. I'm never even gonna use that anyway because I played Zero Sanity because I'm just too cool. So I don't need to look at my watch to see what the sanity is. You know what I mean? Here's a big one. Is there still a delay when you pull up the notebook? There is, and I hate it. I hate that. I hate it. Guys, there are 2 new ghosts. It's like the arm moving and stuff is just so weird. It would have been better as a static image, or better yet, not even in the game. Yeah, just take it out of the game. Leave it how it was. There's 2 new ghosts, guys. We've got an ass wang. Yes, we have an ass wang in the game, and we've got a Cormus. A Cormos. A Cormus. We got Asswang and Cormus. I don't know enough about them yet. I did see a little bit from what I've seen. 2 new ghosts, yet half of the ghosts are probably broken. I really hope not. Supposedly they fixed Yurei and Raiju. The lights shouldn't flicker anymore and automatically give away Raiju. I hope they fix the heartbeats. I hope every ghost isn't exploding heartbeats in your ear. But they increased the spawn rate. I mean, I hope not. I don't think they've touched any of that. We'll find out soon enough. I'm pretty sure the Cormos, it cannot see you when you're standing still. It's like a freaking T-Rex. Which, by the way, I'm pretty sure that's not even true about T-Rexes. That whole thing from Jurassic Park, they're like, if you stand still, it can't see you. That's not true at all. I'm pretty sure they just like made that up for the movie. But it's like the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. If you stand still, the Cormos cannot see you. It's blind, but it can hear you really well. So it's like a reverse yokai, where like if you hold down your radio and the yokai's close by, it like doesn't hear you because it's like deaf. The Cormos, it'll probably hear that crap from like all the way across the map. I'm pretty sure it can hear your footsteps. So when you're walking, it hears you. So with the Cormos, you want to just stand still. Wonder what Aswang and Cormos do though? Yeah, I mean that's what the Cormos does. What the Aswang does, I don't know. You wouldn't bet on standing still? We'll see. We'll see. So I think that's going to be the way to test the Cormos in no evidence, is you're just going to have to stand still and see if the ghost doesn't see you. So it should be pretty easy to rule in or out, honestly. Aswang, I don't know. Let's read about it. Aswang. Rumored to gorge itself on blood and corpses, the Aswang is feral, yet capable of blending into urban environments. Strength. When they spot their target, Aswangs become faster in pursuit. So that's like a Jinn or a Revenant. Weakness. Aswangs prefer chasing over searching. That doesn't really give me that much. It just sounds like a Revenant. Also interestingly, Aswangs are from Filipino culture. Glad to see we're represented. Dude, that's cool. Hell yeah. Congratulations. I hope the ghost doesn't suck. I hope they did you justice. If a T-Rex was in front of you, if a T-Rex is in front of me, I'm outrunning whoever is with me. Yeah, that's your best bet. From your knowledge, they're shape-shifting spirits, but I don't know what they do in this game. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea yet. Okay. The next big thing. Can you auto-swap items? Now, I already know about this, and I'm bummed. I'm happy on one side, and I'm bummed. It's another thing where they, like, halfway fixed it. So check it out. Okay, that still looks like crap. It's not horrible. It's not terrible. I can deal with it. Ready, guys? Instant switching. It's back. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But then, if you drop one of the items, it does the animations. Which, to be fair, looks a lot better. It brings the item up. It looks way better. I'm going to drop this. That's fine. That is infinitely better. That was honestly my main... Look at my hand and the smudge stick. Why? How are they this incapable? Why is it bouncing up and down at light speed and phasing in and out of existence? My hand and the object I'm holding. Dude. Like, it doesn't break the game. It's still playable, but it looks like crap. Well, to fix one thing, we must break another. Yeah. Apparently. Okay, I'm moving around. It's not as jerky and janky, the items, but I still see... Yeah, like, look at the item. Dude, it's still jank as hell. It's still mega jank. It's better, but it's still jank. Yeah, like when you look around, it like... Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? How the item that I'm holding in my hand is like... It's like jittering really fast and like turning like almost translucent when I'm moving it. It's so annoying. The ghost is sitting inside right now just tapping its foot. Yeah. It's doing the puzzle right now. It's a Revenant. Or a Dayan. It's a day in.
Still got it, boys.
Oh, I'm gonna have to relearn this because everything's moved around. Oh, they moved it. Yeah, the ghosts are moved around. I was just getting used to the way it was. That's okay. We'll get used to it again. It's a Dayan, fighter of the Nightman. Okay, well, we didn't really get to test much. Let's just get this win real quick. Why not? Easy game. Dayan, fighter of the Nightman. Boom, champion of the sun. Okay. Okay. Okay, man. Let's, what did we just unlock? We'll buy some stuff. Okay. There we go. Let's run her back. Should stream DOE? I need to figure out how to stream games from my Oculus first, but that would be cool. But honestly, I wouldn't be able to do it if we're just like hanging out casually because I keep the channel like family friendly, you know what I mean? And when I'm not streaming, I definitely don't speak in a family friendly way. So we'll think about it. I'll think about it. You're trained for that? Okay, okay, yeah, we would just have to keep it family friendly. I slipped up yesterday and said the SHIT word because I got scared. I got startled in the other side. And I was like, dang it! Okay. Still feels jittery. Especially after playing the other side so much the past couple days. Oh yeah, it is. It feels like crap. Yeah, it feels jank as hell. It feels like garbage. Wait, another day in? Is it a Hatu? Come on, you piece. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Okay. Nobody cares. One thing I do have to say that I love, especially after playing the other side the past couple days, the ghost doesn't trip the breaker after the hunt. That is so annoying in the other side, that you have to go turn the breaker on after the hunts. Being able to just turn the lights on when the hunt ends feels amazing. Yeah, the game feels jittery as hell. Can knock off the old MC video days, Rust. Yeah, you try to watch any type in chat for your streaming. I appreciate it. Like, to be fair, you guys, you know, I can't, like... I mean, I could. Like, I was gonna say I can't, like, moderate you guys. I mean, technically I could, but I don't really like doing that. But, yeah, I appreciate it. Because I don't have, like, moderators or anything. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. I think it's a Hantu. Hantu. Won't you come over to me? I say Hantu. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's just a Hantu. It wasn't speeding up. Let's test it one more time, just to be sure. Because it could be Obama or the twins. There's also 2 new ghosts that I have no idea about, so... it looks so bad. My hand and the item in my hand. It's so bad. Even just moving around and looking, the screen is constantly like jittering. It's so annoying. Dude, it was like perfectly smooth before they added all this crap. Please don't spawn in here. It's not a wisp. Oh god. I've got the other side ghost behaviors in my head. It's gonna be interesting going back and forth between the two games. Yeah, so we can already let's just rule out some stuff. Oh man, I hate that they moved everything around. I hate this. Okay, well that sucks. We're going Hantu. I'm pretty sure it's Obambo, the twins, or Hantu. Yeah, Hantu. Although I never heard it fast in the ghost room. You know what? It might not be a Hantu, actually. Oof. Having like three seconds of sprint feels like I'm like I got hit by a revenant in the other side. Yeah, it was fast in the room descent. Yeah, it's a Hantu. And you come to me on a summer breeze. You are Hantu? Yes, you are not speeding up with line of sight. You are Hantu. And you are going to get smudged in the face. Oh yeah, I forgot to move my thing back. Should I just leave it? You know what? I have to move my camera for whenever I play the other side to the top left. So I think what I'm going to do is just put this back down here. And this is just going to be the new setup. Wait, can you guys even... Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. This is just going to be the new setup, I think. I'll just be up in the top left. I feel like I want to be in the bottom left, though. No, I want to be in the bottom. Yeah, you can ring around the rosy all you want. I don't care. Yeah, I want to be down here. And I'm going to put the timer up here. And whenever I play the other side, I'll just have to either switch it or just make a new source thingy. I'll probably just do that. I'll just set up like a new scene or whatever in OBS for the other side. There we go. Hantu, right? Yeah, Hantu. Honestly, it doesn't feel that much different. I like that there's instant switching between your items. That's incredible. That's how it used to be, so it feels like it used to be. It feels much better. We just made a ton of money. Wait, is there double XP for this event or something? How'd I make so much money? I don't know. I'll take it. It still feels pretty jank though, if I'm being honest. Let's do one more no evidence run and then we'll go check out some of this Alan Wake stuff. I'm gonna try to ignore the jank and just like play. God, it feels it's so hard though. It's the #1 main thing that's annoying me is the movement. Is when I'm moving, the game is stuttery and laggy and jerky and not smooth. That's the #1 thing that's bothering me. Is there anything I can do to make this stop? Like, what if I turn VSync off? No, that actually feels worse somehow. 1920 by 1080, 160, yeah. What if I change the resolution down to 60 hertz? No, it feels slower and it's still doing it. For a second there I was like, oh, maybe? Wait, what if I upscale it? No. No. Yeah, it all feels literally exactly the same. Super resolution, I've got that off. Texture, resolution full. Skylight on, fog low, shadows soft. Light on, on. Can maybe try messing with some of this. Like, what if we turn off the bloom? No, it's just the game. It's just the update. It's just whatever they did by adding these player character model things. It's just different now. Trying to see if there's anything else we could change. I have the immersive animations off. I could try turning them back on. I don't know. Let's just play. Let's just play. Okay, I'll say this. We've been going for like we've been going for about 45 minutes. It's better than what it was a week ago at the update. But it's not better than what it was prior to the update. It's still worse than it used to be. I can't believe I'm... Ah, man, I don't know. Okay, smudges still don't work when you click them. I smudged and absolutely nothing happened. That was a new ghost. Cool, we had the new ghost and died immediately. That's fun. I was going to say, I can't believe I'm going to say this, but... I think we might just stick to the other side. Like... I don't want to say that because I don't want to make this, like, blanket statement. Not a blanket statement, but I don't want to, like... I don't know. I don't know, dude. It sucks because I freaking love Phasmophobia. I love the original Phasmophobia prior to all this character customization crap. Normal speed. Okay, push to talk is on. It's normal speed, it's a dude. Normal speed, so not a Dio. I hate that they moved everything. Oh, this is annoying, dude. It was so convenient having like all the like faster ghosts, like odd speed ghosts, or most of them all in this left column. I could just go right down, and now I've got to like bounce around. It's not a Bombo. It's not the twins. It's not a Rev. It's not a Thay. Like, that's just something I can, you know, have to get used to. It's not that big of a deal. It's just frustrating in the moment because I'm used to it the other way. I think it's in here. I like that the salt places instantly, but then it's retarded a little bit because you like place the salt and then the animation happens after the salt is on the ground. So it's like it doesn't really make any sense. Okay, it's not a shade. I think I just heard a light turn on. Wait, did I just turn on a light? I could have sworn I just heard a light switch. Oh yeah, I turned the light on in the garage. The game runs like trash. It's not a mare. Turn the light on. The game runs like absolute garbage. Okay, super not a mare. Thank you for doing that. I was about to go turn that light on. It did it for me. Please don't spawn on top of me and kill me. It's very quiet. Oh, it's a myling? It's a myling. Unless the game is bugged. Ooh, it started hunting right then. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's a myling, but we're gonna go back in and check. Why did I have myling crossed out? I don't know. I don't know why I had that crossed out. I must have accidentally crossed it out. It's because everything's in a weird place now. Let's go grab another crucifix. I love this. I love the instant switching. And the items look good. Okay, except what was that? Why'd my thumb just like pop down? You see that? You pull out the smudge and then a second later your thumb like clicks into place. Dude. They didn't test any of this. Oh my god, dude. We're gonna play this for like a little bit, and then I want to play the other side. I'm like fiending to play the other side. So much better than this. Thank you, Kinetic Games, for ruining Phas, because now I found a better game that I wouldn't have known about otherwise. So I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it runs like trash. It's just like stuttering. It has to be a myling. It's so quiet. Unless it's one of those new ghosts that I don't understand how they work. Cool, it's just gonna stalk me everywhere I go, I guess. I'm just gonna go myling because it's unbelievably quiet. Dude, this game... this game gets me so, like, amped. Watch it not be a myling.
Welcome back.
Cool. The game's still broken. The event sounds are turned down to like 1 out of 100 volume. Good job, guys. Let's go again. We'll check out the... I know I said I was gonna do one more and then check out the Alan Wake stuff, but I'm more interested in seeing what's broken and what's actually working. It feels so bad. It's so jittery. It's an event. I think it's in this room. In this room. What are we thinking, guys? Are you impressed? I want to see what the Steam reviews are saying today. Excuse me. I had bacon and eggs this morning, and I'm just like... I'm all burpy right now for some reason. Cool, I guess we can't play the game or something. Can you not? Maybe we could like... I could play the game instead of you being like up my butt the entire time? Can I actually play? Thank you. It looks horrendous. When I'm moving around, it's such a stuttery mess. I know I keep saying that, but it is. It's just, it feels awful. Oh cool, look how good the shadows are, guys. Look at this amazing shadow work that they added. Look at that. I need a screenshot of that. I want that to be my profile picture. Normal speed. Normal blinks. Not a yokai. Throwing a lot. It's a Pulte. It's Pulte. That looks good. That animation looks cool. It's like... I'm still holding out hope, guys. Like, they only had a week to try to fix all of this stuff. And, like, they did fix some stuff, but overall it still feels like crap. And we still got this going on. And that going on. You know what I mean? And that going on in my hand. And moving around feels terrible and laggy and stuttery. But other than that, if they would fix those things, if they fixed nothing else other than moving around actually feeling smooth and normal like it used to, I'd be fine with it, personally. Yeah. Because some of the... we gotta check out all the equipment. We need to check out all the equipment animations and stuff, too. There's gonna be kind of like a test stream. There's more of like a test session than it is just a normal play session.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
How is it in Onryo when it threw like 18,000 things? Okay, well the ghost behaviors are still broken, so that's good to know. Dudes, I cannot wait to go play the other side after this. Like, I literally cannot wait. It's like night and freaking day. Let's see. Let's check out some of the other equipment while we're right here. We got motion sensor. I mean, that's just, you know, motion sensor. You're going to be able to put it on the wall. I guess we can't really... This we're not too worried about. What about, like, a candle? That looks cool. I like that. That looks good. What we really need to test is the tier 2 candle, because that's the one that was messed up and broken. What about this? Press the button with your thumb. Yeah, that looks cool. I mean, it's simple. It's cool. We got the paramic. Your hand squeezes the trigger to turn it on. Yeah, that's cool. We got an EMF detector. Let's see. Ooh, that size is way better. I don't like the angle of it, though. Why is it, like, angled, like, that way? Like, wouldn't you hold it to where it's facing you? I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it looks worse to me than what it did before. This looks good. It's actually, like, facing you. It's at, like, a pretty natural-looking angle. We got the camera. Guys, who holds a camera like this? Is it this type of camera? Is that how you hold that style camera or something? And I'm just, like, not aware that that's how you hold a camera. The hand looks weird. The sleeve, like, crawls up your arm. Weird. Okay, it's closer to... It's bigger on the screen now. It's clipping into my palm, but whatever. Let's see what this looks like. Kinda dumb. Kinda... Wait. They still have it to where you're holding it with your wrist bent. Oh my god, guys. I got my UV stick, guys. Like, come on. Okay, that looks good. That looks cool. I like this one. That's a cool looking little thing. It's not really an animation. Yeah, that looks fine too. I don't like the jacket so much. Camera? Okay. Okay. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. What is terrible is that we had a poltergeist last game and it said that it was an Onryo. That ghost came in here and launched like 5 things off the table within the matter of literally like 2 seconds. But somehow it was an Onryo. Whoa. Wait, why was I holding my smudge stick out in front of me like that? It's normal speed. It's not a Jin. Is it an Oni? Okay, it was normal speed. It's a male. It stepped in salt. I hate how everything is moved around. It's not a Jin. Didn't speed up with line of sight. Normal speed. I gotta like go through all of them one at a time. Not a yokai because it came to me on the radio. Not a yokai. Wait. Oh, it is a yokai. Ah, it's a yokai. What's up, dude? You can't find the deer mask on Grafton Farmhouse? First of all, welcome in. Second of all, I haven't even done any of the Alan Wake stuff yet, dude, so unfortunately I can't help you with finding the deer mask. I'm just trying to make sure the game isn't still a giant mess, and it kind of is. Like, look at the item in my hand. It's so bad, dude. DI, go check out a game called The Other Side. Go check out a game called The Other Side. Still the same BS animations? Yeah, literally. It's awful. Like, my main thing, dude, is that when you're moving around and looking around, it's just like jittering and stuttering, and it feels awful. Like, it feels horrible. It's not a Galu, it's not a Shade. It's not a Raiju. Heartbeat's not exploding in my ear. They added some puzzles. Yeah, it's like the least effort possible. And we still got this happening with the legs and the spaghetti noodle legs. I know. I think it's yokai. It's not coming to me. Yeah, it's a yokai. Yeah, I'm just doing 0 sanity, 0 evidence runs right now. But I do want to go check out the Alan Wake stuff. Maybe after this match, I'll go to Grafton and see if we can find that deer mask. Yeah, it's a yokai. Also, I don't really know anything about Alan Wake. Like, have you played any of the Alan Wake games? Because I would imagine, like, if you've played Alan Wake, this collab might be like, oh, this is pretty cool. But for me, I don't like know anything about it, so I don't really... I'm not that invested in it, really. That felt horrible opening the door. Did you guys see the lag on that? Yikes. Alright, if this is anything other than a yokai... Dude, it uncircled yokai in the book. Unless I just didn't circle it. You just got into no evidence. You started to understand some ghosts. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, definitely hang out on my stream, dude. I could teach you no evidence for sure. It's like all I play is zero sandy, zero evidence. You can't spot the difference between twins and Obambo. Okay, I'll tell you a trick for that. Do you have... You subbed? I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, dude. Do you have live split? You see that little timer thing I have on my screen up at the top left? Do you have a live split? If not, I suggest you get it. It's L-I-V-E split. S-P-L-I-T. Live split. Yeah, look up live split. It's like a little timer you can get on your screen. Or if you've got like any timer will work. Even if you have like your cell phone and you pull up like your timer on your phone, just have it sitting next to you. I guess that's a little bit worse though, because your screen's going to turn off and you need to have access to it like immediately. So to figure out if it's the twins or Obambo, when the hunt starts, when the ghost starts hunting you, if it's fast, so I'm assuming you know this, but I'll just explain this anyway. The twins will either be a little bit slow or a little bit fast when they hunt you. And there's a 50% chance for them to be a little slow or a little fast. Obambo, for the first 1 minute of the game, will be a little bit slow. And then after that 1 minute, it gets enraged, or it like goes into its like angry mode, and then it'll be fast. And then every 2 minutes, for the rest of the game, every 2 minutes, it'll change between slow and fast. So it can be really confusing, and you're like, crap, I can't tell if it's the twins or Obambo, which is probably what you're struggling with. So what you do is, when the hunt starts, if the ghost is fast, if you hear the footsteps and it's fast, as soon as the hunt starts, start your timer. If the hunt lasts for 30 seconds, now I'm playing with hunts on high, so you have to take that into consideration too. If you have the hunt duration set to high, use this tip. And you could change that in your settings, like if you go into here and then you put, I think it's ghost. Yeah, you put hunt duration set to high in the custom difficulty. When the hunt starts, if the ghost is fast, you start your timer. If the hunt lasts for 30 seconds, it's the twins. If the hunt lasts for 24 seconds, it's Obambo. So Obambo has this behavior that when it's in its like enraged state, when it's fast, the hunt will be 20% shorter. So if a hunt is 30 seconds, 20% of that is 6. It's 1/5. 5 times 6 is 30. So yeah, so it'll be 24 seconds. So if the hunt starts, the ghost is fast, start your timer. If it's 24 seconds, it's Obambo. If the hunt ends at 30 seconds, it's the twins. It's super easy to figure out when you know that. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more no evidence, and then we'll go check out some of the other stuff. So basically, all you really need is that timer thing. Yeah, dude, you just need a timer, and the ghost has to be fast at the start of the hunt. If the ghost is slow, like if you've got it narrowed down to twins or Obambo, and you're like, I'm pretty sure this is twins or Obambo, if the hunt starts and the ghost is slow, don't even worry about timing it. Just let the hunt go. It's only when the ghost is fast. So like when the hunt starts, just immediately start the timer. And then if you notice that the footsteps are slow, you could just go ahead and stop the timer. But start the timer immediately when the hunt starts, whether you know if it's going to be fast or slow. That way, if it is fast, you started the timer right when the hunt started. And then if the footsteps are fast, you just let the timer go. And if the hunt ends at 24 seconds, it's Obambo. And if the hunt ends at 30 seconds, it's the twins. It'd be cool if we can actually get one of those this game, so you can actually like see it happen. You don't know some ghosts, you just can't figure them out? It's all good, dude. I was like that at first too. It takes a little bit to try to figure out the ghost behaviors, but once you figure them out, it's just like doing like repetition. Like you do it over and over again, and you'll just know it. But yeah, I could definitely help with that too, because pretty much all I play is zero sandy, zero evidence. So you'll be able to learn the ghost behaviors just from watching me play. So like I'm set. I mean, you probably know about this, but if you just throw a bunch of stuff like in the spot that you're gonna loop the ghost, you can test for poltergeist. It's normal speed. Yuri and Banshee are two of my least favorite ghosts, but I'll tell you how to figure them out. It's not a Jinn. Not throwing enough, normal blinking. Smudge it. Okay. It stepped in all the salt. It's normal speed, so it's not Dayan. It's not Dio. It stepped in all the salt, so it's not Galu or Wraith. It's normal speed, it's not Hantu. It didn't have line of sight speed up, so it's not a Jinn. It's not a Moroi or a Thay or a Rev. It's not Obambo or the twins. I don't think it's a Myling. I could hear it well enough. It's definitely not a Polty. It's not a Oni or a Phantom because it had normal blinks. It's not a Shade. It's okay. A Shade was one that you said you have trouble with. You heard how the ghost just did the Ring Around the Rosie singing event. If it's the female ghost and it does the Ring Around the Rosie singing event like it's doing right now, it's not a Shade. A Shade can't do that. It's also not a Raiju. The heartbeat sound wasn't exploding in my ear. And then if it's a male ghost, oh my god, this might be a Banshee. It's singing constantly. And then if it's a male ghost, if it does the singing event where it's like boom, 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 if it does that one, it's not a Shade. So that's pretty much all you need to look for to rule out a Shade. Also, like, if you're in the ghost room, a Shade can't do ghost events. It won't blow out candles. It won't try to hunt you. So if you're standing in the room and you know it's the ghost room and like nothing is happening, it's probably a Shade. But you can automatically rule it out if it does one of those singing events. The Ring Around the Rosie event or the boom, 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 boom. If it does that, it's not a Shade. I don't need this. Let's get this, and I don't even know, dude. The thermometer just sucks. I guess I'll grab it. Yeah, Galu, I hated Galu at first, so the way you figure out Galu is you put down salt. Like, watch, I'll show you when I get in the house. Hopefully I don't get spawned on and murdered. It's not a spirit. Let's test the yokai. It's not a yokai. Alright, it's not a spirit because it hunted before 3 minutes after I smudged it. It's not a yokai. It came to me on the radio. It's not Obake. It's not shapeshifting. So, and they added 2 new ghosts. Asswang and Cormus. I don't know exactly how they work. I kind of know how the Cormus works. So what you want to do to get Galu, dude, is you want to put down salt, but you want to spread it out. So, like, I'll put down a salt here, and then I'll put down a salt over here. And then when the ghost hunts, I get it to walk all the way around so that it walks through both salts. If it walks through the first salt, but it doesn't leave a footstep in the second salt, it's a Galu. And the reason you want to spread it out is because after a Galu steps in salt the first time, it has a 2-second period before it enters its like enraged state, and it'll speed up a little bit, and then it can't step in salt anymore while it's in that state. So if you put the salt too close together, it'll be able to step in both of them, and you'll be like, oh, it's not a Galu, even though it could be a Galu. So you want to make sure that you put your salt spread out, so that way it takes like at least 2 seconds, preferably like, 3 or more seconds for it to step in the first salt and the second salt. So that way if it steps in the first one, but it doesn't step in the second one, it's a Galu. And then obviously if it doesn't step in either of them, it's a Wraith. The only map you can play no evidence on is Woodwind because of the corner loop glitch. I would practice on on Tanglewood, honestly. I feel like this is the best map for no evidence. This dining room with the table, since the table blocks line of sight, this is like the best looping spot. That's what you were doing wrong. The salt lines were too close. That's what I used to do wrong at first too, man. I would put down 2 salt lines like right next to one another, and it would walk through both of them, and I was like, oh, it's not a Galu. And then every time it would be a Galu, I'm just like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, I didn't understand. And then I was like, I'm going to try spacing them out. And then it works that way. So yeah, just space them out. Also, I just prestiged the last time I played. So it reset me back to level 1, so that's why I've got like level 1 crap right now. I'm trying to level back up. So I don't think this is a Kormos because it can see me. A Kormos is blind. Aswang, I don't know about. I'm not sure about that one. Where is this thing, too? We need to smudge it and then go snoop around. Is line of sight important? Like, it's alt if you break it? ALR? I'm not sure what you mean by ALR. All right? Is that what you mean? It's all right if you break it? Do you mean is line of sight important like in general? Or do you mean with a specific ghost? Because like if you mean in general, like yeah, line of sight is important. Like certain ghosts do different things depending on if they have line of sight. It's not doing anything. Here it comes. What is happening? Is my body glitching into... Dude, look at my body glitching into the camera. Like, you can see me, right? Yeah, she could see me. Okay, it's not a Kormos. It might be a Mimic? Alright, we need to go find the ghost room. It sounds like she's spawning from over here somewhere. This tier 1 thermometer is absolute trash. I hate this thing. I heard something over here. It's in here? It's throwing all kinds of crap in here. Yeah, it looks like it's in here. It's getting colder. There's no orbs, so it's not a mimic. Yeah, level 1 thermometers. Honestly, like, I think the worst item in the entire game. Okay. So there's no orbs. You can automatically rule out mimic. Make sure that this is, in fact, the room. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the room. Okay. We could check for Onryo. But yeah, line of sight does matter with particular ghosts. Like, there's only 3 ghosts that don't have line of sight speed up. It's Faye, Dayan, and Hantu. And really, Hantu is really the only one that you really care about even getting line of sight to see if it's a Hantu. Like, the Hantu will be slow. Or the Hantu will be fast in the ghost room because it's cold, so it's fast in the cold in the ghost room, but it'll be a little slow everywhere else. And it doesn't have line of sight build up. So the only 3 ghosts that are slow like that are Obambo, Twins, and Hantu. So if you hear the ghost footsteps slow, you can instantly be like, it's either Obambo, Twins, or Hantu. You get the ghost to come to you, you loop it. If the ghost doesn't speed up while it has line of sight to you, if it just stays the same slow speed while it sees you, it's a Hantu. If the ghost starts speeding up while it has line of sight to you, it's not a Hantu. It's either Obambo or the Twins. And then once you know that, you wait for another hunt. When the hunt starts, you start your timer. If the ghost is fast, if it hunts for 24 seconds, it's Obambo. If it hunts for 30 seconds, it's Twins. You identify the Hantu only by the cold breath thing. Yeah, that's another thing too. You could turn off the breaker and see its breath. I never do that personally, but that is, that's a legitimate way to do it. I just do it off a line of sight speed personally. And then I can leave the lights on and I don't know, it just feels safer to me. But yeah, both ways are legitimate. I think it tripped the breaker, so no Jinn. We already know it though. Yeah, trip the breaker. It's still here. Okay, it spawned outside of the ghost room, which kind of sucks. Hunt over. Okay, the hunt's over. Let's get the breaker on. It's in the basement. Let's go get another smudge. I kind of just hope it's like a demon or something, honestly. And I'm pretty sure they fixed Ure. Supposedly they fixed Ure's, so hopefully that's the case. Is it still in here? That should be it. Unless it moved into here. I think it's here. Ooh. Crap, I missed it. It touched the door. Let's get this light off. I hate this freaking thermometer, dude. It's getting warmer in here. It's not in here. No, I think it's in that other room. I think it's in here. Thanks for the tips. You appreciate it. You're gonna go to sleep. You got work in 7 hours? Yeah, no worries, dude. Join the live you see it on your feed. Hell yeah, dude. For sure, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Have a good sleep, and I hope work goes well for you tomorrow. Okay, let's stop the timer, because we already know it's not a spirit. We have got trash ghosts left. We got the dreaded Banshee, Goryo, Ure. Trifecta of garbage. At least we ruled out Mare. Or even is Mare on the list anymore? Right here. Oh no, Mare's still there. It spawned right on top of me. It spawned right on top of me next to the crucifix. The crucifix is right there on the floor. Hey Bailey, perfect timing. The crucifix was right there on the floor and it spawned within the range of it and instantly killed me.
Welcome back.
And it was a Banshee, which is what I was thinking it was. Crucifixes are still broken. So that's awesome. Yeah, check it out, Bailey. Look at this. Look how much they fixed the update. Look how they fixed the game. Isn't it awesome how they fixed it and stuff? Look at it. It's super fixed. Okay, I've seen enough of the, like, actual gameplay now. Crucifixes are still broken. Character models are still broken. It's a stuttery slideshow of a mess when you're just moving around. Items in your hand jerk up and down and phase in and out of reality. When you use the camera while you're crouched, your character's body glitches into the side of the camera. Did I mention that crucifixes don't work? We had an Onryo that threw stuff all over the place like a poltergeist, so that's still... Ghost behaviors are still broken. What else? The animations, for the most part, still look jank. Yeah, the only thing that's like better really is that there's instant switching between items in your hand now like it used to be. That's pretty much the only thing that's been fixed. You found a video you were going to send me earlier about it being busted, but you forgot because work got busy? Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. So we're going to go check out some of this Alan Wake stuff, I guess. Just to see what it's like. I saw a very minimal amount of it. I'm assuming it's going to be like every other event they ever do, where you walk around the map and you have to find some particular thing and like interact with it, and then you get points for doing it. I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. So let's find out, I guess. Let me make sure I can't buy anything else. Yeah, and after we do like a couple of runs on these Alan Wake maps, we're going to play the other side. Yeah. I guess let's just put it on like professional or something so we can walk around and actually play the game without getting like killed immediately. So this is exactly why I didn't come into this with like super high hopes. I was like cautiously optimistic. What the hell is that?
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay. What is this? Oh, it's a UV light. Okay. Yeah, I came into this very cautiously optimistic because I figured it wouldn't be fixed. It's like we all... Oh my god, look at the lag. Did you guys see that lag? Oh god. It's like I was saying, they've had years to work on this, and they did this bad of a job on it. There's no way they were going to fix all of this in a week. If they couldn't get it right in 2 years, there's no way they were going to fix it all in a week. You know, that'd be like somebody having like 2 years to build a house, and like the plumbing is wrong, all the wiring in the house was done wrong, the door frames are too narrow for the doors to close. You know what I mean? And like it took them 2 years to build this like janky crap house, and then they're like, "Oh, we're gonna fix everything in a week." Like that's just not gonna happen. You've seen people talking about the lags and disconnects all day. I haven't had any disconnects yet, but the game feels terrible. Like just looking around and walking and moving around, it's like stuttering and jerky, and like it feels awful. It doesn't feel like it used to prior to the update. And I don't mean this update, but prior to like the whole character customization update, it just feels so much worse. So yeah, basically the only good thing is that you can automatically swap between items unless you have a free slot. And then it still shows the animation of pulling the items up and down. So they actually didn't completely fix it. So the thing that they did kind of fix, they didn't actually really fix. I don't know what else we really need. I don't know. I'm not too worried about figuring out the ghosts. I just want to, like, check out the Alan Wake stuff. And like I've said a million times, I've never... Oh, well, this is weird. I've never played Alan Wake. I don't really know about it or care about it. Wait, what? Has the ground always been pitch black like this? Or is this like an Alan Wake thing? It looks terrible. This looks like Nintendo 64 graphics. Like, this looks like something that you could, like, grind in, like, a Tony Hawk level on, like, the Nintendo 64 version of Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Sorry about disappointing y'all. Hopefully we can earn back your trust. Immediately makes it worse. I know. Dude, this looks like garbage. What is this black crap everywhere? Is the texture of the ground gone? No, there's a texture. It's like asphalt. It wasn't always like that, huh? What the hell is this? It's like a shadow guy. It's like the fighting Polygon team from friggin' Super Smash Bros. What do I shine this on you or something? Do I have to use my special angel baton? What do I do? How do I use this? I'm clicking, nothing's happening. How do I use this? Is this the wrong thing? What do you do? What do you do with this? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Shove it up his ass. I'm clicking and nothing's happening. Is something supposed to happen? What do I do? Are there instructions in the van? Probably not. They never give you instructions. Like for the Easter event, like it's just like, have fun guys, figure it out. Hold use? What? Oh, okay. It's super delayed. Whoa, that animation is sick. Okay, so it's exactly what I said it was going to be. You just walk around and find the, like, thing and interact with it, and then you probably get, like, points toward the event. So it's just like the Easter event. These shadow guys are like the little nests with the eggs, and then you instead of shining the dots on it to see the bunny rabbits, you use this angel light bulb stick thing, and you blast the shadow guys with it. I guess this is some, like, Alan Wake thing. Oh look, it's Keanu Reeves. Dude, it's Keanu Reeves' doppelganger. We should get a flashlight. I never get flashlights because I never use the damn things, but we should get a flashlight. Look at this. Look at the camera when I crouch. Look at this, dude. Dude. This is what they needed to rush the update out for? I'm double fisting the flashies? That's literally exactly what I was thinking, but I didn't actually say it. Is this it? Is this big Alan Wake collab? This is what you do? Oh good, I'm glad he's inside of this and I can't actually interact with him. I can't interact with him. He's stuck inside of that. Good job, guys. I'm glad you tested it before you released it. It sucks, man. I loved Phasmophobia, dude. I loved this game. I'm so bummed. At least we have the other side. But I'm really bummed. Because like yesterday I was hoping, you know, like maybe if they fix the game with the update, we'll have 2 really awesome Ghost games to play. It turns out we only have 1 really awesome Ghost game to play. I'm pretty sure I heard something out here too. Can they be outside? I heard something over here. No? Maybe not. Well, there were those 2 guys outside in the front. Maybe they can be outside. Maybe over here. If they would fix the... Okay, I will say this. I'm not gonna completely give up on the game. I still have hopes that they can fix some of this stuff, given some more time. But it's just not good. My number one pet peeve is the movement. I know I keep saying it, but it's the movement and everything being jittery and the items in your hand jerking up and down and jitter. Like, look at that. Did they not test this? Did not a single dev, after they made this, get in the game and crouch? Did they not even test it? There's no way they got in the game, crouched like this, and were like, yeah, this is good. Dude, it's horrible. You're just glad you found that game suggested on TikTok because you would have never known about it otherwise. Yeah, I actually saw people recommending it to, I think it was to Cassin. They were telling him to check out the other side. And then you had mentioned it too. So I after both of those instances, I was like, okay, I should probably check it out. This is just... Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it would be. Walk around the map, find the thing, interact with it, get points. It's so low effort, too. They just made this, polygon shadow model, and they're just like, just make it randomly show up. Yeah, CJ didn't do it. He just approved it. He just approved it. Does anything else happen? Is this it? This is the... Whoa, whoa. Oh, wait, what? Whoa. Oh. I'm being haunted. I'm probably gonna die. I can't see. What is that ghost sound? Do you hear that? The ghost sounds are different for the Alan Wake maps, I guess. Sounds creepy. The sound was cool. You honestly don't know which one is worse, making it look like that or approving it? Honestly, I honestly think approving it is worse. Because rather than being like, no guys, I appreciate the effort, but this is not it. You need to work on this more before we release it. He was like, no, this is good, put it out. It's this Alan Wake crap. I'm not making any accusations, but I'm assuming this is because of money. This is because of money. It has to be. I'm assuming. I'm theorizing. Hypothetically, I would imagine that there was money involved with the collaboration or something. I don't know. Is it hunting me? I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Am I dead? The hunt ended right before it got to me. Okay, well, it's just gonna relentlessly hunt me at this point, so we should probably just leave and just guess what it is. I mean, is this really it? Let's see if we have sanity pills. No, because I never use them because I always play no sanity. Zero sanity. Okay, we're just gonna guess, and I want to come back in and use the UV and see what the deal is with that. Also, did you see that they added 2 new ghosts, Bailey? The Cormos and the Asswang. And now all the ghosts are moved around, so I'm like, I don't know where anything is anymore. I got...
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, we got an Asswang and a Wee Wee. Did stream freeze? No, that screen takes longer now. That initializing screen, it takes longer than it used to. It's really annoying. Think it was you? Maybe. It was either that or it's just that because that screen takes longer. Oh, I froze too? Oh, yeah, it might have been you. Yeah, I don't have any notifications on my side. It usually tells me. Alright, I'm gonna go back in and see what this, like, UV light thing is about.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason of the ghostly summons here.
It's probably you. Yeah, it might have been on your side. Like, that looks terrible. It looks so out of place. God, that sound is so loud. It's like ear-shatteringly loud. It's so annoying. Alright, I'm not worried about the spirit guys. I want to walk around. See, okay, what is this? This way? Here? What is that? What do I do with that? Do I click on it? What'd that do? I don't know what that did. Get blasted, bro. Okay, that was a massive lag spike right there. What we got here? Over here? What? Where? Okay, it's pointing this way at nothing. What is it pointing at? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. I can't see anything. Okay. Over here. Can't freaking see anything. Here we go. What do I need to do to make this work? Do you just have to aim at it for a while? Yeah. Yeah, it... So you just like walk around and find these arrows? I mean, I guess it's something. It's better than nothing, I guess. Is it though? Does anything else happen? I'm having so much fun. Can't you tell? That's pretty cool. Are we having fun yet? So yeah, all the arrows point to these things. That one that was in the hallway, it wasn't pointing to anything. Is it gonna work or what? Hello? What, can I not do it because the chair is in the way or something? Cool. We're playing the other side. This sucks. This is garbage. I don't like this at all. This sucks.
Prepared some jobs for you.
Let's play a good game. Let's play an actual good game. I'm bummed, guys. Yeah, I'm bummed. The game is basically ruined. Unless they revert it back to the way it was, the game's basically ruined. Cool. There's the Phasmophobia plus Alan Wake update, everybody. Don't waste your time. Go download a game called The Other Side on Steam and play that. It's way better. I'll just leave you guys with this. Cool. I'm gonna end the stream and then immediately start a new one. And we're gonna play the other side. I am doing the stinkiest of stinky legs, yeah. We're gonna play the other side. The update sucks. They didn't fix enough. The game is still just a janky mess. The update or the collaboration itself, if you've played any of the Phasmophobia updates, it's the same as all the other ones. You walk around the map, you find the thing that you're looking for, you click on it, it disappears, and you get points. There's nothing to figure out. It's not like a puzzle. There's no, like, multiple pieces of things you need to get and then bring to a certain location. Nothing interesting at all. I just thought of that in, like, 2 seconds. They didn't do any of that. They made a shadow ghost model that just randomly appears around the map, and you point a light bulb angel stick at it, and it blows up into light particles, and that's pretty much it. And then you use a UV light to look for arrows that point to circles that you stand there and look at, and then they disappear and you get points. That's the big update. This is why they needed to, I mean, it makes sense now. Now I see why they needed to rush this out for the Alan Wake collab. It makes perfect sense now. I see why they had to rush it out. Also because, dudes, we have 2 new shirts now, too. We got 2 new shirts. Okay, we're gonna go play the other side. I'll be back in just a minute, guys.